we're back with the big whiteboard. I'm at school, which is kind of weird. But anyway, the star of this video is school. I miss all of you here. It's so quiet. Doesn't feel like a classroom without you guys. Anyway, addition of scientific notation. So, last week we worked on scientific notation and basically how to convert it from standard to scientific and scientific to standard. But there's a few things that we can do with scientific notation, like operations. So we're going to learn addition, subtraction today, and then tomorrow will be multiplication and division. And then you guys get to practice that the rest of the week. So the reason we would use addition or subtraction is if we have two very large numbers and we want to add them together without having to expand them into standard form. So for instance, we could say we want to know what the mass of two planets together would be like. So if I took the mass of Mars and the mass of Earth and add them together, then we could figure out what a big Franken Mars-Earth planet would have the mass. Just some examples of how we might use these. Might also be the number of molecules on one slide versus the molecules on the other slide, and trying to figure out how many molecules you have in total. That's a good chemistry application. And then there's quite a few like that. So, multiplication is where I'll get into physics, but right now, addition. So, addition is very simple. You'll read this on the next slide. There are a couple rules. 3 to be precise. Number 1, you just add the decimals. That's it, just add the decimals. So we'll do that one really fast. 6 plus 8 ends up being 14. Carry the 1. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus that 1 up there is 8, and then decimal just stays exactly where it was. That's always how we do addition. It's crooked again. I'm on it. Never mind. Okay, and then we bring down our power of 10. So, I'm going to close the door. I'll be right back. In case you're wondering, they're disinfecting the entire school right now from all your germs. Okay, rule number 2. You have to have the same exponent. You have to have them. Okay? If you do not have the same exponent, then there are some things we can do with it. But I will talk about that later in the third video in this Nearpod. So right now, I have the exact same exponents. Don't do anything to it. You're just going to pull it down exactly the same as it was. Okay? Nothing new occurs. Boom. Voila. And that's the answer. So let's try one more of these. Oh, I forgot. I do not have an actual Expo eraser here. I have a rag, whose cleanliness is questionable, so I'm going to wash my hands after this. Okay. Peering at my screen for a new problem. Let's do 8.3 times 10 to the 11th plus 1.5. 5 times 10 to the 11th. Okay, so first rule, add these together. So 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Those are my decimals added together. That's it for our decimals. Times 10 to, that slants too much. Again, take the exact same exponent and bring it down. And that's it. That's how you add scientific notation. I know. It's horribly difficult. So hard. You're never going to figure this one out. You got this. See you in the video for